Crypto trading is incredibly addictive, and while it might sound like a quick way to make money, it's actually a dangerous game that can ruin lives. The excitement of watching the price of Bitcoin or Ethereum surge creates an adrenaline rush, and you start feeling like you've cracked the code. But that's exactly where the danger lies. Crypto markets are volatile, unpredictable, and emotionally charged, and this is amplified by the brain's natural response to these highs and lows. Every time you check your portfolio, you're either on top of the world or crashing down, and that emotional roller coaster is driven by dopamine. When you win a trade, your brain releases dopamine, the same feel-good chemical associated with rewards like gambling or even social media likes. You get a sense of euphoria, and your brain starts craving more of that rush. This is where the addiction starts. You become hooked on the high and keep chasing it, even though the risks involved are much greater than the rewards. It's not just about making smart financial decisions anymore. Crypto trading becomes about getting your next dopamine hit. Here's where it gets dangerous. The more you win, the more your brain rewires itself to seek that rush. And as the market becomes more volatile, the emotional ups and downs become even more extreme. You start making decisions based on emotion rather than logic. The cycle of highs and lows can quickly spiral out of control, and the effects on your mental health can be severe. What was once a hobby or side hustle becomes an obsession. You start checking prices late into the night, analyzing every chart, and making impulsive trades in the hopes of another high. But in doing so, you expose yourself to more risk, and the market doesn't play fair. It can wipe out your entire portfolio in a matter of hours. Crypto trading also operates 24/7, which makes it even more addictive. The constant availability makes it easy to become consumed by the need to keep up with every movement in the market. Over time, this can lead to overtrading, where what started as a casual interest turns into a full-blown obsession. Many traders feel like they can outsmart the market, but the reality is no one can predict the short-term fluctuations of crypto with certainty. Instead, people rely on gut feelings, emotions, or get-rich-quick strategies that often result in massive losses. But the dangers go beyond just losing money. The real risk is that the addiction to crypto trading often blinds people to the damage it's doing to their mental health and overall well-being. The highs you experience when you win can feel incredible, but the lows that follow when you lose can be devastating. It's a vicious cycle, and because it's driven by dopamine, it becomes difficult to break free. Over time, this can lead to increased anxiety, stress, and even depression. The emotional roller coaster of crypto trading doesn't just affect your portfolio, it starts to affect your personal life and relationships. The financial risk is equally serious. Many people put their life savings into crypto, thinking it will make them rich. But when the market turns, they're left with massive losses and no way to recover. The temptation to take bigger risks in search of the next big win only increases, and before you know it, you've lost far more than you ever intended to. The danger isn't just the potential for financial ruin. It's the loss of control. Crypto markets are unpredictable, and the constant pursuit of dopamine highs can make it hard to know when to stop. The consequences of addiction to crypto trading are real. People have lost everything, homes, savings, and even relationships, because they couldn't break free from the grip of the market. The constant need for that rush leads to poor decision-making, and the financial and emotional fallout can be catastrophic. It's easy to think that you're in control when things are going well, but the truth is that crypto trading can easily take over your life. Crypto trading can be rewarding, but it's also incredibly dangerous. If you're hooked on that dopamine rush, it's important to take a step back and recognize the risk it poses to both your mental health and your financial stability. The real danger is not just losing money, it's losing control over your life. So before you make another trade or check your portfolio, remember that the high might not be worth the price you pay. Protect your mind, your money, and your future. Because once the dopamine rush fades, what's left could be far more damaging than you ever imagined.